Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat on Michigan Business Network. Jeffrey Mosher is sitting in for Chris Holman on the road. Well, recording remotely as we all are tended to do so these days. And this time around, reaching out to the Lansing area and Mark McDaniel, President and CEO of Cinnaire. And they're based out of Lansing, but serving several states across the eastern United States. Mark, welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat.
Yeah, thank you, Jeff. I always enjoy having an opportunity to speak with you guys.
Definitely. And well, these are unprecedented era. And come 2 days from now, from our recording point, it will be 5 months now of the COVID-19 era for the United States. How has Cinnaire been navigating COVID-19?
Yeah, it's gone a lot better than what I think we imagined back on March 12th when we made the decision to close all offices and have everybody start working from home. It was more seamless than we thought. We were probably more prepared than we thought we were. And within 36 hours of announcing to everybody, what our decision was, we were up and running and business as usual. Of course, as we kept getting deeper and deeper into this, you're starting to realize this is going to be a long-term situation, not something will be over in a month or two. And when that starts sinking into everybody, you have to start we had to really focus on our entire staff and making sure all their needs were being met. This is where you're starting to find out the situation, two parents working at home with kids and the disruptions and all that, that takes place. And we have young people who are living by themselves in an apartment with no social interaction anywhere. Then you have young couples who are living in a one-bedroom apartment who both they have to work from home, and there's so many different things that we had to all of a sudden deal with that were human issues, not work production, but just, and we've always valued our team of people as being number one. So we've spent a lot of time focused on how each of our members of our team doing. We didn't look at as departments, it was all individually. And so we have every Monday, we have an executive team meeting where we go through what's the latest, what are we hearing, on the street, what are we hearing, the rumblings within. And so we've been having a running frequently asked question sheet that we put out every Monday afternoon for everybody in the company, the things that come up that they want to know about. The managers then meet with their teams and then we go from there. But we've been very engaged with our entire staff this whole time. And now we're focused on kind of mental health situations for people. Are my kids going back to school or not? And so, this has gotten to be kind of a grind. We're in that period now. Perfect.
And as a company relating to your clientele, how has Cinnaire been assisting the attempted restart, although it's not a full restart that we envisioned?
We focused on we focused on our staff, number one. That was the first couple weeks. Then we turned it outward where we focused on all of our partners, our investors, our development partners, the people we do business with. And it was checking in with them to see, how are you doing? How is your business? Is there anything we can do to help you and your business? One of the big fears was in all of the affordable housing rental developments was, are people paying their rents on time? Our eviction issues and all of that. And that was managed a lot better than our estimates of what we thought it was going to be. And so the rent collections have stayed pretty normal. They haven't been a lot of what the doomsday scenario was about that. But we've been very engaged with all our partners, just making sure are they doing okay, and is there anything we do to help them?
Perfect. And we've enjoyed sharing the stories and putting the spotlight on the opportunities around the communities that Cinnaire has done. You welcome to speak to this one or something else among the projects that come to mind. One that caught my eye was the funding to support the Allen Place project in Lansing, Michigan. and there are more.
Yeah, the Allen Street that's one of our more exciting ones. That I've been working with Joan Nelson for almost 20 years to try and help her any way that we can to help build her vision and that the board of directors vision for what Allen Street could be. And we finally have been able to pull it off, and it's an exciting project that we're very involved in, and as a co-developer and providing some of the financing, and it's we're really excited about. This will be transformational to that neighborhood when that all gets done.
Perfect. All right. Anything else you'd love to spotlight at this point here in mid-August of 2020?
Well, the thing that we're focused now is what's next year going to be like. This year has been rough, and unfortunately, I think what we're seeing is next year is not going to be an easy year. And I think we've got to come to terms with that now. We can't, kick the can down the road and keep our fingers crossed that, something miracle will happen. So we're planning now for what next year is going to bring. And so we have to revisit our strategic plan and all those things. So.
Fair enough. Well, Mark, thank you so much for spending some time with the Michigan Business Beat today.
Yeah, thank you. I love doing this. I appreciate the time.
Definitely, and we appreciate you as well. Once again, we've been speaking with Mark McDaniel, President and CEO of Cinnaire, based out of Lansing, but serving numerous states in the eastern United States. And we'll be back with more on the Michigan Business Beat on Michigan Business Network.